So, hello guys, this is Denis and this is today Valentines special. And I just want to tell you one story about how I chose my wife. Yeah, it was way back in 2019. Of course, I was this cool guy, I was a church guy. I was still virgin and never had any. I may say I had never told a girl that I love you. That was the reason why. Yeah, I had one girl whom was my friend and 2012, but later our pastor came to our place, our campus, and told us, if you have a girlfriend, please check them. And I immediately told the girl, we can't consider this sort of growing. Now, time came, 2019. Wow. I'd met some sermons while at Bustem and I'd met those sermons how different men of God in the Bible, because they are women. And I was hoping to meet one, but I was planning to meet my wife in 2027. But 2019, I felt there was a need, and I sent those voice messages to my friends and maybe to trigger something in them. But they didn't reply to me. Now, one person became so close to me, and I remember one time I woke up and I had an interview with the Uganda Civil Aviation Authority, and guess what? I was broke. I didn't have money. It was on the 14th day of the month, and that time I was getting some little money, and I don't actually spent it. And I used to do this kind of thing that you get money and you meet all the essential needs, and then you cool down there, because where I was at school, they were giving us everything that we needed. So there was no need for money. You could actually stay a month without money. Now, I send messages to these girls. I think they were both like, okay, I'm this kind of guy who never wanted to date somebody not in my tribe, because I never wanted that culture shock, like that parents don't know English and then you bring somebody at home and then she has to learn the Runyankore. She has to learn your language, and the parents have to get that kind of shock. And I never wanted such an issue, so I had to choose within my tribe mates. Yeah, I had friends, and of course, we had a church at Bustema, and we had people from northern Uganda, we had people from Buganda region, and they had discussion mates. Actually, one this was a girl who one time asked me, "Do you have a girlfriend?" And then I said, "Wow, I have one." Oh. And I said, "But I have this girl, but we're in a virtual relationship. I've not called her, texted her since. We have not met since 7 years ago." And she said, "Wow, then you can love." I said, "Yes, I still love that girl." So, but was the way to take myself away, because I never wanted to date anybody at school. Yeah, I've actually never dated somebody whom I'm working with or I'm schooling with. That's me. I would love to have it, but it doesn't happen. I don't know why. Because I treat my classmates as my friend, as my close friends, and I don't feel that attraction to actually go further. Or my workmates, no, I just take them as friends. I don't go further, and that's how I shaped myself, and that's. But I think maybe I didn't get somebody who was so friendly to me, because at work is where you get a person who knows you. At school is where you get a person who knows you. And that's something, because I got somebody whom I think we didn't have much knowledge about each other. Yeah, but we have gotten along slowly by slowly. And okay, I'm taking you back to 2019, and I'm taking you back why I never wanted somebody who was not of my culture, because I never wanted that culture shock, and I never wanted those traditional stuff. We usually say we want ABCD, and you feel, wow, it is not. I didn't wanted such a thing. And food, I wanted some this. And another thing I never wanted to get involved in was religion. I had like I couldn't date a Muslim girl, because it was going to be a struggle between who to follow and who not to follow. And I also never wanted to marry to date a Catholic because they have their own staunch and rigid nature. Like she doesn't want to come to your side, and she has a lot of okay, I didn't want. And then again, I never wanted a person who is much of a fanatic in the Pentecostal churches because also them. Okay, mentioned I want somebody from Church of Uganda who is not such. He's a prayer warrior, but he's not too much fanatic because I don't like fanatic people in religion. Yeah, that's true. I don't like somebody who's so fanatic that he believes the pastor's word as it has been said. No, somebody has surprised reasoning and say, no, what pastor said is not. I have to listen to my husband. My husband is the first priority. That's what all I wanted. And now this morning happened, and okay, I'm still thinking about that day. I think it was, I don't know that day it was, but it was like in November something, yes, and 2018 actually, it is not 2019. So I sent messages to these people, and afterwards I tried to call. Most of their numbers were off, and one person picked me, and yes, we had been talking together for some few days. Actually, the previous night I talked with her, and I had told her, yeah, I have many candidates and I'm examining them. And when she said, okay, I'm going to work, when I reach work, I'll send you the money. And she reached work without hesitation. I'd never sent her money. She had never sent me money. I had last seen her in 2017 and in June, and this was 2018. November. And this lady says, okay, reach workplace, and I send you the money. I wanted 40,000. She sent 40,000 with 2,000 withdraw charges. And I sent her the message that you have passed the test. She said, thank you. She said, okay, thank you, glory be to God. She thought maybe I had passed the test at UCAA, but that was not the case. I was meaning she has passed the test and she proceeds to go further to further stage of the relationship. And that's how. And now time came to engage. Actually, we got engaged and we were two people in a room. Two people, and it was at night. It was at 11 a.m. That was after we had gotten stayed together and we had gotten our marriage. We agreed and said, now we are going to get married to each other. Okay? Yeah, we've agreed because where two people pray and believe for something, then God grants it to them. And now, after some week, I said, what? I have not engaged this person. It is like a ceremony. It is not essential, but it is. You have to. She has to feel that. Okay. So I went and bought my ring, and we had eaten supper. I got my ring out. I knelt down in the room. It is closed, and I said, "Okay, will you marry me?" So there was no chance of refusing. There was no chance of refusing, and because me, I don't like these things of showing off like that. Yeah, that's me. Also, I wish you all the best and thank you for liking my YouTube channel. And more stuff is coming, more cool stuff, man. Because I bought some nice gadgets. I bought this tripod stand, and I'm gonna be getting some cool videos for you. I've got these nice cool glasses, man, because here we have a lot of UV light, and I never wanted the UV light to interfere with my eyes. And so these are cool shades, and they are from Bakul Design. I wear Bakul. It is made in China, so something that is cool. If you order these things, they are cool, and you're gonna get some cool stuff, man. Okay. and I just ordered them from AliExpress. I'm not advising for AliExpress, but they brought me these cool stuffs at cheaper price, and you can see these shirts. They are cool. They are cool. They are cool. Very cool, man. Yeah, because they told me in summer that here these ladies just go around with a skimpy dress, and now I'm cool because I'll be seeing everything in black and white. I'll not see any colored stuff.